You know, you could choose stadiums. You can go to FIU's campus, or you could just stay in the Orange Bowl. It's not like a team that was flying out of town back in your days, Lamar. John Petty's extra point is up and good, and another melee on the field. This one is getting out of hand. Flags all over the place, and this is ugly. Very ugly. The word flag on your screen is as insignificant as any you would see graphic-wise. Horrible violence all over the field, and it's hard to point in any particular direction. Now the Metro-Dade police trying to restore order.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You come into our house, you should get your behind kicked. You don't come in the OB playing that stuff. You're across the ocean over there. You're across the city. You can't come over to our place talking noise like that. You get your butt beat. I was about to go down the elevator and get in that thing. Unsportsmanlike conduct on 25, 38, 95, 11, 12, 1, 9.
I guess in this case you can only go back to see where it started. And I saw, for FIU, you hate to point fingers, but Lionel Singleton on the point after was one of the culprits, one of the many. And the coaches, and Larry Coker in a huddle on the Hurricanes. A melee on the field.
After the play, we have numerous unsportsmanlike and personal fouls on each team. Those penalties will offset. There are also multiple ejections on each team that will offset. After the play, correction, on the touchdown, we had a dead ball, unsportsmanlike, number 45 of the offense. 15 yards will be assessed on the kickoff.
Back in Arkansas territory. And back to the ground and straight up the middle for about 8 yards goes Terry Grant. And now a flag is down at the end of the play as somebody got drilled.
Now somebody threw a punch at Justin Britt. Justin Britt got involved with somebody over there, and
let's see if the officials saw it. Somebody threw a flag. Britt, one of 3 brothers to start for Alabama.
Well, if it was a punch, it will be it should be an ejection as well.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, and ejection on number 90.
Number 90 is Ernest Mitchell from Noonan, Georgia.
Well, what happened was Ernest Mitchell was tied up with somebody else on the ground away from the play, and well after the play was over, somehow Britt didn't have his helmet. Right here's where the action's going on, up there. Okay, there's a couple guys involved in it. Britt and Ernest Mitchell, and there goes the helmet of Britt, and then at the end of all this, Mitchell's going to come up and throw the helmet at Britt, and that's where the ejection and the penalty came from.
That is such a dangerous play.
Championship against two-time defending champion Appalachian State out of Boone, North Carolina. John Randall sprung out and doesn't pick up anything. J.T. Laws, senior from St. George's, Delaware, forcing him out as there's another penalty marker.
Salukis starting to run the ball to the left more and more as this game wears on. Trying to get it behind Aaron Lockwood and Darren Marquez. A couple of all-conference, all-gateway conference players.
Pro Scouts very impressed with Marquez, number 77, the left tackle, so they got really good feet on him.
Dead ball, personal foul, defense, number 55, Swaggy, he is also ejected.
So Tim Prindle has been kicked out of the game for the personal foul.
Continues to drive here late in the third quarter. And around takes it for three more. The ball came out. Arkansas has covered it. Let's see if they blew it down or not.
No call yet. Now there is
Darius Winston.
Somebody just threw a swing down there, and there's a late flag at the end of the play. It's definitely a fumble. I think it was Jericho Nelson that made the hit on the football.
There you see the second man going in. His knee's not down. The ball's already out on the backside over there.
Rudell Krim was...
So Mason is in. His first pass attempt as a Georgia Bulldog was a 26-yard TD, and this is going to be a handoff. And a fistfight breaks out.
Georgia has to stay on the sideline.
There were fists thrown.
Yes, but their players need to stay on the sideline.
Yep.
The Auburn players have not taken one step out.
No. Trooper Taylor.
They were coming after Nick Fairley. That's why they were doing it.
And Trooper Taylor.
That was a payback. But they were going to go after Nick Fairley on that play because of the shot on the quarterback. And watch, let's see what happens to Fairley. Oh, yeah, they went after him. After the play.
That was Ben Jones, number 61, who was one of the instigators.
After the play was over, personal foul, number 60 on the offense. After the play was over, personal foul, number 49 on the defense. He threw a punch. 49 is ejected from the ball game.
That's Goggins, Michael Goggins of Auburn. Clip
Both
bowling.
penalties are dead ball. They cancel.
That means that Michael Goggins, I believe, if I'm correct, is out for the first half of the Alabama game. And Trooper Taylor's doing a good job of keeping him. They need Fairley for both halves against Alabama.
So Goggins ejected. And the punch was right out in the open.
Remember, they play Alabama next. Even though it's 2 weeks away, he will have to sit out the first half. Boom, there's the punch.
And that has been confirmed, Gary.
Third down, 16 from the 20.
Third and 16. Mason, the quarterback, handoff right side. Flag is down, thrown by the referee. He was back in
there
the,
might be another one. The Georgia bench is irate for that shot that Aaron Murray took late in the game.
There were multiple fouls on the play. Holding. Number 7 on the offense. That penalty is enforced from the previous spot. After the play was over, personal foul. Number 93 on the defense. He threw a punch. That penalty is 15 yards from the succeeding spot. It carries an automatic first down, and number 93 is ejected from the ball game.
And that's two defensive linemen. And if I'm Gene Chizik right now, I get my starters. I get them off the field. That's 2 starters that will not be available.
First half.
Against Alabama.
Against Alabama.
Both backups. I will admit they're both backups. But I'm getting all my starters off the field. And I might even call a timeout right here to preach to them what the ramifications are of getting thrown out of the game.
Chizik was talking to his defensive line coach, one of the great players in Auburn history, Tracy Rocker.